Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another budget player breakdown. Right now we're going to go into budget right outside linebackers. We got 3-4, 4-3, and of course user. I'm not really sure who uses a right outside linebacker, but if you do, well then, we got choice for that. So starting off, we're going to go 3-4 starting off. So we have starting off with Lamar Houston, 5,000 coins. I don't think he's really this expensive, but he's 79 overall, 69 speed, 79 strength, 82 tackling, 82 player recognition, 85 block shedding, 82 power moves. So the Bears do run a 3-4, so that's why I also chose him, because he is ranked at 87 overall in a 3-4, and you really want, for 3-4 budget right outside linebacker, you really want someone with pass rush or run stuff. It just depends on what you run, but this is our first choice, and he's really a good move, I think. Our second choice is John Simon, 77 overall, 3,000 coins. He got 76 speed, 76 strength, 78 tackling, 77 play arc, 77 block shed, 77 power move, and 77 hit power. So he got 77s pretty much in every category. He also is ranked at 82 overall in a 3-4 category as well, according to Mudhead. So that's why I chose him. He is rounding out our gold budget right outside linebackers for 3-4. So of course, we have, going into elites, we have Terrell Suggs, 85 overall. He normally is not 35,000 coins. I've seen him as low as 20,000 coins before, but he is 35,000 coins. He's 85 overall. He's got 71 speed, 83 strength, 86 tackling, 85 player recognition, 94 block shedding, 86 power move, and 86 hit power. The man is going to be a beast in a 3-4. He will eat up, he will run stuff, he will pass rush, he will do everything. The only downside is his speed, of course, with 71 speed, but he makes up for it in that 94 block shedding, hitting another category with the 90 overall. He is ranked at 93 overall in a 3-4, so that's why I chose him. Our second choice is another Mud Heroes, James Harrison, 85 overall, 34,000 coins. So once again, he's not normally this much, but once again, the lack of speed is going to be the downside, but he does have 87 strength, 95 tackling, 84 play arc, 87 block shed, 87 power move, 86 hit power, and 78 finesse move. So the man is going to be able to shut the run down perfectly for you, or do pass rush just in case, but this guy really is a beast, and these Mud Hero cards are really good budget beast if you think you need someone, because they always have one really good stat, so that's why I chose him, and he is rounding out our budget 3-4 elites. Our first choice for 4-3 gold budget right outside linebackers. You really want coverage in a 4-3, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I went with JT Thomas, 78 overall for the New York Giants. He's got 76 speed, 60 strength, 79 tackling, 75 hit power, 70 block shed, 71 player recognition. But he is ranked a 4-3 in a 4-3. He is ranked 81 overall, and also he does have pretty good zone coverage with, I think it was 70. I think. Yeah, he's got 79 zone coverage, which is also really big for a coverage 4-3 linebacker. So comparing him to my Telvin Smith, which is someone you really want, because Telvin Smith's a beast for me in a 4-3. So that's really why I chose him, and he's a really good gold budget choice. Of course, we got to go with Kiko Alonso here for our second choice. He's got 79 overall, 3,800 coins, 75 speed, 82 tackling, 78 hit power. So, I mean, not the fastest, but once again, his zone coverage is a beast. This man was a middle linebacker, and I remember back in Madden when he played for the Bills, he got traded. It was the Bills. He played for the Bills. Then he got traded to the Dolphins randomly for McCoy, I'm pretty sure. No, not McCoy. Never mind. But anyway, he's got He's got 72 zone coverage, which isn't the best, but once again, if he is running his zone coverage, he's going to be a beast, so that's why I really chose him, and he's a really good budget beast for golds for 4-3. So this Derek Brooks is a little bit more pricey for 35,000 coins, 86 overall, right outside linebackers at 95 play recognition, 79 speed, 84 tackling, 78 hit power, 72 strength, 76 block shedding. He is ranked a 90 overall in a 4-3, and I've seen people use this card like, I think it's this one they use her, but this guy's really is a beast. He's got 78 catching, which is huge. But that 95 player recognition is be able to allow him to see plays that other people can't really recognize as fast. And he also does have 83 zone coverage, so 95 play rec and 83 zone coverage. That's just a really good combination, a really dirty combination at that. So this guy really is a beast. The only downside, once again, is his speed, but he's pretty close to 80 speed, which is pretty good, so he's our first choice. Second choice is Willie McGinnis, 85 overall. Once again, we're going two legends, of course, so 29,000 coins, 79 speed, 92 player recognition, 80 block shed, 81 tackle, 82 power move. So once again, same speed as Derek Brooks, but the only, he does have a little bit less play recognition, but I'm pretty sure he's got better pass rush and run stuff traits and stuff, but otherwise he does have 79 zone coverage, which is also really big, so with that play recognition, he's just gonna be a monster with the play recognition. Like you can't pass up 92 play recognition or 90 plus play recognition. So he's our budget beast, and I really chose him just because him and Derek Brooks are really good. Every person I've played against them, they've just done really good. So he is rounding out our elite 4-3 budget right outside linebackers. Going into user right outside linebackers, really there isn't. I don't really know anyone who really uses the right outside linebacker, but if you do, we got 79 overall, Michael Kendricks, 4,000 coins. He got 82 speed, he's 6 foot, which is really good, 79 tackling, so that's really good. But I wanted to focus on his catching, which he has 69 catching, which not the greatest, but once again, if you're using him, he should be okay. Should be okay to use. I'm pretty sure he's got 86 jumping, which is also really good. So he's really a good budget user linebacker, and he was a middle linebacker, I'm pretty sure, before the Eagles transferred him to right outside linebacker. And he does have a team of the week, so if you want to get a little bit more pricey, you can go with his team of the week. But otherwise, I would go with his gold. He's a pretty good user. Second choice is Super Bowl hero Malcolm Smith, 78 overall, 80 speed, 79 tackling. Once again, I'm going with the catching, 72 catching. He's got 80 speed, which is really good. And his catching 72. His jumping is 78, so not as good as Michael Kendricks. I'd personally go with Michael Kendricks over this Malcolm Smith, but in case you end up not afting user, and Malcolm Smith will be a better choice for you. But otherwise, yeah, these two are really good choices for user right outside linebackers, so that's why I chose them. Our elite choice for user right outside linebackers, we're gonna go with Lavonte David, 84 overall. He's got 20,000 coins. He's got 80 speed, 84 tackling, 84 play recognition, 84 hit power. But once again, you're using him, so you really just want to care about his speed, catching, and jumping. Catching, he's got 77 catching, which is really good, and almost an 80. And his jumping is at a 82, which is also really good. So that's why I chose him, and he's just a really good user card. I mean, I've had him on my team before I had Telvin Smith, but Telvin Smith I got non-auctionable, so I just used him, and really he's a good comparable to Lavonte David, and Telvin Smith are pretty comparable to each other, so that's why I chose them, and they're both really good user gods. So I try not to go with using the same duplicates, but you can't really pass up this Kiko Alonso for user card. I mean, he's got 80 speed, 84 play recognition. This is a team of the week, by the way, for 12,000 coins, but you can't pass it up. I mean, 80 speed, 77 catching, and his zone covered. I mean, his jumping is at 73, so not the greatest jumping, but once again, 80 speed, 77 catching. That's really good. This guy's going to be a beast for you, and I mean, his team of the week card is pretty cheap. It's a pretty good price for a team of the week card, for a user at least. So those are rounding out our budget right outside linebackers for 3, 4, 4, 3, and user. Anyway, really hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Let me know if I missed anyone, or let me know if you guys want to see more, or who I missed, really, honestly. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed.